In the human digestive tract, which comprises 70% of the human immune system, there are 100 trillion bacteria. Probiotics, a good bacteria, have a mission to serve and to protect your core health every day. These are the stories of the leading probiotic team, Detective LGG and Squad Leader Culturelle.
Start from the beginning.
So I started seeing this guy. His name is Multi-Strain. And it started out fine. He told me that he could help me with my occasional digestive imbalances. Just cute design, great ads, just the whole package.
Sounds promising.
But then one day, I asked him, where does your name come from? Which strains do you have, and how do you know they're effective?
Let me guess. He didn't seem to have an answer?
No. And at first, I thought he was being modest, you know? He just said, don't worry about it. They're all big, long Latin names anyway. And that's when it hit me. I've been seeing him for 2 months, and I don't feel any better.
Unverified scientific claims. It's a familiar story, I'm afraid.
We'll have to get him on the record. Set up a meeting in a public place. You wear a wire.
All right. I just want the truth, you know? Is that really so much to ask?
You know, I was telling my friend about your 5 strains.
5 strains?
5 strains of probiotic bacteria.
Oh, yeah, those 5 strains. Yeah, still got them. All 5 of them.
Yeah, well, I couldn't really explain how they work. Can you tell me?
Well, I mean, you know what they say, right? The more the better, so...
Yeah, but have they been studied?
Studied? Who needs studies? I mean, school's such a drag, you know? Always did hate biology.
But what's their clinical efficacy? And can they survive stomach acid?
Wait. Why are you asking so many questions?
I...
Baby, trust me, all right? I got 5 strains with big old fancy scientific names behind them. You don't need no stinking studies.
That's the admission we need. Let's go.
Quantity over quality. Typical. You're under arrest for spreading false information.
Well, what's going on here? Who are you guys?
The question is, who are you? Besides a lot of fast talk and slick packaging. I've seen this act before. You've got a lot of folks confused.
Look, I don't know what you mean.
You and your 5 strains of probiotic.
I do have 5. I got Streptococcus thermophilus, Bacillus laterosporus, Bifidobacterium lacti.
Yeah, and how effective are they? Do they work equally well throughout the entire intestinal tract?
Of course, these are all things you would know if you had proper clinical trials.
Look, studies are a drag, man, all right?
Oh, I see. Too cool to do your own homework.
You've been given warnings before. We're taking you in.
For what? I'm not lying.
Yeah? She doesn't feel any better. You're not telling the whole truth.
Yeah, here, let me give you an example of the difference between the two. It's not a lie to say you'll be out of those cuffs soon. Only the truth is, that's because you'll be in a jail cell.
Brought to you by Culturelle, the experts in probiotics.